Mine didn't really have. Mine really didn't have a.
Yours had a good after pop though.
I think that was all you. Ooh.
That just screams Halloween. A little bit of a Halloweeny right there. Now, I have to ask, when you heard that crack, did it sound familiar to you?
It sounded like the refined taste of old Papa Grizz screaming.
Oh, you did. You did know that sound. You knew that this here was a Moosehead. The finest of Canadian lagers to start out domestic week. Moosehead, of course, being a 5%. A lager dedicated to those who have the courage to turn obstacles into opportunities and passion that makes the hard day's work so rewarding. Well, let me tell you, I'm feeling courageous.
Well, I'll let you know this right here, right now. You're talking about courageous, and I'm here to protect our protectors. I'm protecting our protectors right here. This is a proudly supporting America's firefighters with a 5% Coors Banquet, the champagne of beers, if you will.
Oh, God, Coors Banquet. That is... I'm not going to lie, I considered doing a Coors Banquet because it is the champagne of beers, and sometimes you want to be classy. But I wanted to pay respects to Papa Grizz first and foremost.
He'll be delighted to hear that and to see that.
I think my favorite part about this week is normally we go about 20 to 30 minutes before we finish up a beer. I feel like these are going to be gone in like 15.
I'm almost halfway done.
I get why people like them. Like, I get why someone would like a Pilsner, right? Or a lager.
Yeah.
They're easy to drink.
I remember, again, my dad busting out the Moosehead. I remember having one. I'm like, damn, this is some good stuff. This right here. Oh.
Well, guys and ghouls, it's Halloween here at old 2B2B.
You know what's crazy about Halloween is that we're future travelers.
We are future travelers.
Because nobody knows why we're doing domestic week. Because it's not.
You specifically. All right, guys, he told me before we started recording specifically that we're going to post out of order and that no one's going to know. And I forgot in the span of fucking 7 minutes. So you were supposed to know about this. Now we're just drinking shit beer for no reason. But you know what? It's a good time.
Yeah,
nothing wrong with a little Moosehead now and again.
This is a prequel. It's a prequel.
We start doing all episodes like a fucking Christopher Nolan movie. It's just Memento. I just look at my arm. It's like, to record the podcast. Oh, God.
Damn. Those, like, really, not off-the-wall movies, but, like, non-linear movies are pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Was that one Magnolia?
Magnolia? I don't know if I know that one.
That right?
I mean, it sounds like a movie. I just don't know it. Wait, is that the Bill Murray one?
Yeah, or it's remember right? It's a 1999 film. It's Tom Cruise, I believe. Tom Cruise
nope,
and
that's not what I'm thinking of. Then disregard.
I'm pretty sure. Let's pull this up real quick.
What's your best time jump around movie?
Steins Gate.
Fuck. Dude, this is Steins Gate kills me because I want so desperately to like it because you've told me for years how much you love it. And based on everything you've told me, I'm sure I will fucking like it. But every time I start it, I get 3 episodes in, and I just fucking flake on it every time.
And the thing is, like, that's a common thing with it because, like, most people say the first 4 episodes are rough. Get through 4 episodes, and then it just goes like it basically. Now I can't relate because, like, from episode 1, I was like, okay,
You were
I'm cool.
engaged.
I'm cool with this. All right, like I
Yeah.
was like I wanted to watch it, right? Because it ends like with the whole murder thing. Like it's it's interesting. That's episode 1.
Spoilers.
That's
I
that's
might
the
watch
first
it.
episode. That's the first episode.
That's fair.
Literally the first episode, right? So like, so after that, I was like, okay, I'm interested. But I can say objectively that it's like a roller coaster in the sense that the first 4 episodes is just world building, and it's like you're just going up, and then after episode 4, when like it shit starts, it just fucking roller coaster, and every single episode, like I binged it, like it's a 26 episode anime. I watched it in a day and a half, like 2 days, because like every single episode's a fucking cliffhanger, and where it's like I gotta watch the next one. Oh, I gotta watch the next one.
Yep.
Oh, it's fucking, it's good. It's super good because it pulls on all the good tropes, right? It pulls on like devoted like lover thing, morally gray areas. It pulls on like just the basically it's like the pain of death and loss. Like it covers everything, and it's basically shows the tortures of being the only conscious person in this time travel stuff. Like it's fucking amazing.
Damn. Yikes. Did you see that thing I sent you yet with all the like kind of for lack of a better way to phrase it, horrifying philosophical points of view? Where one of them was
I don't think I did.
One of them was you can never fully prove that anything outside of your head really exists. and it went on to be like you can't actually like say any of your relationships or past, like it all could just be in your head. Like the human mind's that powerful at creativity, and I'm like, that's menacing.
Fair. That is fair. I thought you were gonna go like an existential like is that postmodernism thing, like nothing's real, like you know what I mean, like everything.
Yeah, no, a couple of them were that too. Yeah, there's a few in there that were like that.
Which, like, I don't like postmodernism, but I love postmodernism in art.
Isn't that weird? That's fair. I can wrap my head around that.
Because like postmodernism, like when people like put it to everything, I'm like, it's just very obtuse and like pedantic. I think it's a great word for it, right?
I find this meatloaf shallow and pedantic.
Yeah. But it really is like it's like, you know what I mean? Like you're like, so like it's, but postmodernism in art is dope as fuck.
It really is interesting that a lot of modern philosophers kind of seem to latch on to things that are edgy for the sake of being edgy.
Mm-hmm.
And or like you said, obtuse just for the sake of not being accessible by the common person. They just like want to feel smarter than everyone else. Like, yeah, that's not how it should be. That's not philosophy.
It's self-filleting.
Mm-hmm. Little mental diddles. Captain Siggy Butts was jorking his own mind. Just jorking it.
Because it's like, because I mean, like, a lot of postmodern, like The Matrix is dope as shit, and there's a lot of postmodern shit in that.
That's fair.
You know, like, postmodernism in art and expression is great.
The Matrix does get a little shallow and pedantic.
Oh, yeah. They also, so to be fair, I never really watched the third one. Because when I was younger and it came out, when it came out, I was like, Neo dies. I don't want to watch this shit. And so I didn't watch it. And to this day, I've never watched it.
I loved the original trilogy. I've yet to see whatever the Revolutions, whatever this fourth one is that came out a couple years ago.
I totally forgot about the fourth one.
I've been meaning to watch it because I'm curious to see what the Wachowskis, like, how their worldview and storytelling has changed, because it's been like 20 years. That's a pretty big gap.
Yeah. Like, I remember loving the first movie when I was little, and then like I rewatched it like years later. I was as an adult, and I still liked it a lot. And I kind of got a lot of stuff that I missed. Right? I think part
Yeah.
one's great. I actually still really do like part two a lot.
Same.
Yeah. The third one again. I actually never watched the third one because again,
You should watch it.
I heard Neo dies, and it's like I ain't watching this shit.
If you liked the second one, you'll like the third one almost definitely.
Yeah, I do want to watch. I will, because I have been wanting to rewatch it because around the time when I was coming to Seattle, this theater in Dallas was doing IMAX replaying of the first Matrix, and I wanted to go to it so bad. I want to go to it so bad, but it was
awesome in IMAX.
It was a weekend I was leaving. And I had to like drive to Seattle, so I was like I couldn't do it. I was so bummed out because I really wanted to go.
You know what this Moosehead here deserves? This Moosehead deserves a nice red-pilled C.
I give that
It's a good moose.
5 fingers, 10 fingers up.
10 big antlers. It's occurring to me I don't know what a moose sounds like.
Did they sound demonic like elks?
Probably. I can only assume. Mm-hmm. Now, if memory serves, over there you are currently consuming a Coors Banquet, correct? Now, that's awfully suspicious because I have here a taste of the Rockies myself.
Damn.
This here is a delectable Coors Light just waiting to be sipped upon.
Damn. While you get that, let me go get mine.
All right. While he's away, let's discuss. What's this little candle he has in the background? Fucking candle.
You know,
what do you need, light?
The crazy thing about the Rockies is that, did you know that they are mountains?
Yep.
And the crazy thing about other mountains is there's a mountain named Rainier.
Well done. I did not know where that was going. I thought this was going to be one of those. Did you know that if you superglue your butt cheeks together and fill yourself with helium, you will in fact not float away, but you will go to the hospital?
So I've been seeing this beer every single day.
Look at that.
And I'm
Rainier.
assuming this is just a Pacific Northwest Lone Star
Shiner.
beer, or not a Shiner. I don't think Shiner. Shiner's too great. But I thought Lone Star.
McConaughey would drink that and cut the cans in half and use it for ciggy butts.
Which, looking at this, looking at this, it does look like a Lone Star, because Lone Star is basically Texas Pabst Blue Ribbon, right? Like
that's, I can see that comparison. Absolutely.
Yeah, Lone Star is a Texas PBR. I assumed that this Rainier was a PNW PBR. So we're going to see right now.
Here's my question: did you smell the Coors Banquet?
Yes.
Did you smell that? They're bad, right? Like this is really bad. I wonder what it is that makes it smell so terrible, but taste okay.
The Coors Banquet smells way better. This one smells kind of gross, to be honest. This Coors Banquet, it smells like shitty beer. It doesn't smell like I'm fine with this. This one, I don't want to. You know what it is? So even like craft beer, like like those. I don't know what you call it. Are they Golden Wise or Golden Weiss? Or it's a WEISS.
Golden Weiss, yeah.
Okay, so those. Those smell rotten and waxy. You know what I mean? Like
You know
it
what?
smells like waxy and like mildew and wax. Like that's the smell I get from
I
this.
never put that together, but it does. You're
And
absolutely spot on with that.
this one here kind of has that mildew smell that those other ones have, like the whatever the fuck those German ones have. And like, yeah. Ugh. All right.
Do it. Oh, look at that maiden voyage. Popping the old Grizz Rainier cherry. That is not a happy man.
You know, it tastes like nothing, to be honest. Like I can see like you know like real alcoholics, like the ones that like lost everything and that are just like shells of what they were and like borderline homeless kind of stuff. Like day drinking all damn day. I can see them smashing this shit all day because it's easy. Because like it doesn't taste like anything. Like it's surprisingly how much it doesn't taste like anything. I can see people just smashing these from fucking like 8 a.m. and they wake up at 10 till
That
they
was the
fall asleep
most
at midnight.
unhinged description of an alcoholic I've ever heard. That was really good. We're gonna have to start putting the support helpline at the end of the after the little sweet like tink tink the sweet end card thing you have. If you need help, contact.
Donate to our new 501c3 Bears Against Alcoholism.
Denizens for sobriety.
You know,
sobriety.
sobriety good.
See, we mean well. Let me tell you, Coors Light is going to be a definite like C minus.
Yeah, I think Coors Banquet's a C. Like Coors Banquet, I didn't give him Coors Banquet. It has a special place in my heart because when old Grizz was a drummer I used to play with, that used to be in my band, like way back yonder. He would always come to practice because we used to practice in the storage units, like climate control storage units, back in the old SA town. And he would always come. He would always come with a friggin' nice case of Coors Banquet, and he was very generous with sharing his Coors Banquet. So there's plenty of nights of hanging out with friends in storage units, drinking Coors Banquets and playing music. And so Coors Banquet, as mediocre as it is, holds a special place in my heart. It doesn't dethrone Shiner as a regular beer that I love, but it's second to Shiner. And I think that's high regards.
That's legitimate.
Because I do love me some
right.
Shiner.
I'm going to give you a choose your own adventure because that little Grizz monologue sparked two thoughts in my head. Do we want to A, discuss why Stubbies are such a delightful bottle? Or B, Wemby is not of this earth and is going to bring San Antonio a championship much sooner than originally anticipated?
You know,
Or both.
so we can say both. One, these cans, they feel like medicine. They feel great. They feel like
I love them. I love looking at those. I love looking at a red stripe. Like, there's something satisfying about them.
It's the perfect, like, you get a good purchase on it. You know what I mean? Like, it's the you can like full palm it. You can be dainty with it. You can like, there's so much you can do with this. It's great.
Doesn't it
way
feel like
better.
An elixir?
Yeah, I think that's
like,
the thing.
Like if you're doing some D&D, you could rip the label off, and that would be a good elixir bottle.
That is very true. I think this is definitely far superior to freaking tall boy, like fucking long necks or whatever you call them. It sounds like a weird necks.
It sounds
Sounds like a clanker. You know what I mean? Like these damn clankers.
Long necks.
These damn long
Sounds
necks.
like weird giraffe bigotry. Fucking long necks.
My daughter ain't dating no long neck. Like,
No long.
Like, what?
Well, there we go. There we go. I found it. I found the TikTok soundbite. My daughter ain't dating no long neck. With no context. I'm gonna edit it where it just starts there with no lead up, and people are like, "What the fuck's he talking about?" Beer bottles. He's talking about beer bottles.
Oh shit!
Fucking clankers. Wirebacks.
That's so funny.
Oh shit!
When those things are going on, like it's like I get it now. When people were posting, it's like I get it.
It's all coming together now.
Yeah.
All right.
Shit's so funny.
Before we get too sidetracked, Wemby, have you seen any Spurs games so far in this ripe young NBA season?
So highlights, right? I've only seen highlights, and Wemby's fucking. As a person that's been a lifelong like Mavericks fan, or I say lifelong, but like childhood long, right? Like I think I became a Mavericks fan when I was like 11, 12. And it's strictly because of 2K. Not my like I played 2K. Dirk Nowitzki was a fucking monster in there, and so I would always main him. Like he'd always be on my team. And then I was like, oh, he's in Dallas, cool, Texas. And then so I just started watching Dallas Mavericks games, and then like Avery Johnson, I know he pissed off like Spurs, like San Antonio people about the whole Riverwalk thing, but he was a little general, like he was on the Spurs. So for me, I'm like, my dad can't be mad at me. Like, come on, their coach is fucking the little general. Like we should cheer for this guy and this Dirk Nowitzki. And then my dad would say, I like Dirk Nowitzki because he looks like a fucking caveman, like I do. So, because like when the Mavericks played the Spurs, because of fucking Avery Johnson things, my dad's like, "Fuck this guy," and you know what I mean. And then also my dad's Spurs. So like he'd just look at me like, "What's wrong with you, fucking Judas?" Right? Like, but it wasn't actually that bad because it's still Texas. My brother was very kind of like you and the Bengals, like when you first started, like I like Tigers. My little brother, Timberwolves, because wolves are cool. Which
absolutely,
I don't blame you for the logic, especially as a little boy. Like I don't blame you for the logic.
It's a good reason for, any like young lad under like 10. It's good logic. Why the fuck else? It's a cool logo. Why not?
It is a really cool logo. But at least the logo in the 2000s. I don't know if they changed the logo. I haven't really like followed the Timberwolves, but if they did, I'm disappointed in you.
It's still a really nice, like well stylized logo, but it's the Kevin Garnett era one is peak.
Yeah. So during that time, I remember this like yesterday. I remember being at a Spurs game, the Spurs versus Timberwolves, and everybody's Spurs thing, and I'm cheering for the Spurs too because Spurs, Texas. Like this is still Tim Duncan, David Robinson, like like it's still fucking peak.
The
peak.
Admiral was amazing.
So we have that, and it's against the fucking Timberwolves, and the Timberwolves are like winning in this specific game. It was like just a random game in the season. And the Timberwolves score, and my brother stands up. He's like, "Yeah!" And everybody around is just Spurs because we're in San Antonio. And my dad just looks at my brother so fucking disappointed. He's like, "What's wrong with you?" He's like, "Do you hate me,
son of mine?"
But I remember, like my dad. I don't remember exactly what my dad said, but he's like, "Do you not like me or something? Because everything I go for, you go against. Like, what is this?" And my brother's like, wolves are cool. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
it's such sound logic at that age. It's like irrefutable logic for someone at that age. Fucking wolves are cool. You dipshit. Why would I? You want me to like something because of locale, geographic based grid? No.
It's just fucking. But yeah, I remember that like, cause I just remember the look on my dad's face. He was like disappointed and like, my son fucking hates me. Like, yeah, I said I was a Judas as a joke with Mavericks, but my brother was a Judas there because like you're in the
for
home of
sure.
the Spurs, surrounded by the San Antonians, and
Yeah.
you're cheering when you know to be like. My dad was so disappointed. It was funny.
Shit, man. Yeah. Well, let me tell you, your dad is, if he is still a Spurs fan, they're on to something this year. You know what it reminds me of, and I mean this without hyperbole. It reminds me of if someone did like a create a character and had a Game Shark and just like maxed out everything. That's what watching him play feels like.
So I haven't watched any Spurs games, but I've been like, cause like I follow them on Google, so I can watch the highlights and shit. And it's definitely impressive. Like it's one of those where I'm the Mavericks aren't doing too hot. Like I mean, granted, it's very early.
Their seasons. No, they're not doing anything this year. It's going to be bad.
Yeah,
And
so
AD's
like,
hurt again.
Yeah, great fucking trade, but like, so like, you know, as far as the NBA goes, I'm very, very, very fucking bitter still.
Yeah.
And as the season goes on, like I love my dude Kai, and I'll like stand the guy, you know. But yeah, it's just rough, right? Like there's been so many times already where like I'm thinking like, oh fuck, you know, like so it's like to see. Granted, Wemby's fucking awesome. So see like the Spurs doing great, I'm like, oh, that's awesome. It's my hometown and everything, and I know my dad's fucking like losing his shit. And so it's kind of like my guys just still not winning though. So
the thing that's really cool about him is his body type. Because for those that don't know, this is like a guy that's like fucking 7.5 feet tall.
fucking ridiculous.
And his like handles are like almost point guard level. Like it's really fucking phenomenal handles for this dude.
That's
and
crazy.
He can shoot, and he's very like agile in the lane. But the funniest thing about him, and this is why I encourage everyone to watch at least one game. Like anyone that likes basketball, watch at least one Spurs game this season. Is if you just like watch the highlights and look at the box score, it doesn't track because he's not playing the whole game. He plays like 29 minutes a game. He rests so much because they don't need him. When he's in there, no one drives. Like no one will come up on it. He's averaging, I think, like 6 blocks a game right now, and he's not playing minutes. When people come in, he's just so long. Like his wingspan with his height and his like just placement, like he positions himself really well. It really reminds me of like not NBA 2K, but like NBA Street, like with the abominable snowman that could swat everything.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like. He feels like that character in real life.
Damn, dude. NBA Street Volume 2?
With not only the fun factor, but the soundtrack in that, the amount of weekends like that we would just kill hours playing that. It was so fun.
So fucking good.
It was such a fun game.
Even just like because even it's one of those where like even like the starter characters are so fun to play with. Like was it Chocolate Thunder? Like
from all thunder, bring the funk.
It's so fucking good.
Dunk.
God damn, I fucking
alien,
love that game.
The Yeti.
Alien. Everything about that game is fucking amazing.
The sassy like hood rat girl that like was really good at steals. It's such like it was so fun because it just like it captured that vibe really well. Like that when and one was still a thing and people cared about it, and it was just like that basketball culture was. Oh man,
Yeah.
it really nailed it.
You know what? Like because of I always felt because of like that street like they tried to do it too and it didn't really carry over. Even though like I like the previous games was when Blitz like NFL Blitz tried to do like a street version. It just
Yeah.
didn't
No.
work. It
No,
really
but the
didn't
original
work.
Blitz was good.
Like Blitz 2000 was
Yeah.
fucking. I love that game. My main
Yeah.
team was Raven, or like second team was Ravens because I liked them a lot.
Mm.
But just strictly because of stats, when I would play arcades, fucking Denver Broncos.
I was going to say you said the Broncos.
Yeah, on Blitz, Denver Broncos on Blitz 2000 was a fucking stupid team.
No. Like I know that game was good because, and we've talked about this before, but just as a reminder for everyone that's considering playing Blitz 2000 right now, I hate the Steelers. As a Bengals fan, I hate them. Like it hurts me to say anything good about them. But I would play the Steelers because of Cordell Stewart in that game.
Mm.
Like you could truck stick everyone. It was amazing. Just, and the way that like the graphics like exploded guys off of them when they had the hot streak or whatever it was called was so fun.
Dude, I loved that game so much. Playing it like on the PlayStation was awesome. But when you got to an arcade that fucking had Blitz 2000 was so fucking good.
They really need to bring back local multiplayer games.
Yeah.
That needs to exist. Like that was really fun to have like a couple of friends come over and sit on the couch and you just like that needs to be back.
Oh, I remember
Smash Brothers was way better back then.
Oh yeah, because during Smash Brothers, like from the N64 era and up, to to the GameCube, from Smash Brothers to Melee, me and my brother both played Smash. Both played Smash, and my neighbors that were friends, like 2 houses down from us, was also another brother. Because me and my brother are 2 years apart. The older brother was a year younger than me, and the younger brother was the same age as my brother. So we're all like, within 2 years of each other. And so it was great because that was kind of like our formative years, like me being in middle school. From like 5th grade to 8th grade, I was there. So like it would be all of us there. So we would go play outside, and we would just take our controllers and go to their house, and we would just play either Smash or Mario Party at 64, right?
I had blocked that out. Yeah, you always did bring over your controller to a friend's.
Yeah, and it was so
That was like the
fucking
thing you put
good.
in your book bag.
Yeah, it was so fucking great because we played Smash, and everybody like Link. I started off with Link because like Legend of Zelda, but then ultimately I ended up switching. My main in the first Smash was Yoshi. I was a fucking menace with Yoshi, right? And it was great because I still remember this from like great because like I mained Yoshi. The older brother in my friend group was he mained Samus because he loved Metroid. My little brother mained Link, and the friend's little brother he mained Kirby. And so it'd be us four.
I was Kirby.
Yeah, it was us four and thing, and it's so good because you have all 4 people playing there, and like there's like these little small alliances where like it's unsaid, but something just happens in the game.
Yeah.
You just gang up on one person, and they just start fucking freaking out. It's like you fucking assholes,
dude. 100%. We had one of our neighbors. All of us, like for whatever reason, Jeff. 30 years later, buddy. I'm sorry. My neighbor Jeff, I don't know. He was just that kid. Like, if there was ever a time he was doing good, and someone got the hammer, or like one of the ultras, where like you're just like everyone beelines for him. Just everyone fucking picked on Jeff for no reason. But yeah, you're absolutely right. There were those just unspoken, like, sorry, man, we gotta fuck with you. And I think it was because he was reactive. Like, he's like, why are you picking on me?
Yeah, that was the little brother in that team, and it was just so good. So we just had to. Or I remember like when Melee came out and Bowser came out, because I Donkey Kong was still a thing, but like when Bowser or like mainly Donkey Kong, but like you just pick somebody up, or you can do it with Kirby too. You just like suck them in and then just jump down and kill yourself.
Oh
Like,
man, yeah, that
it's
was
so
satisfying.
good. It's so good.
Yeah, that is
Like
very
it's
satisfying to
so
do the
great. Like
suicide.
when you have 2 lives and they have 1 life left, and you just like it just jump
Yeah.
up. It's so
Oh
good.
man. Yeah, that was super fun.
Oh god, that's so good.
Speaking of super fun, so just as a quick recap, Moosehead, C, Coors Light, C minus. I believe you gave Coors Banquet what, a C?
Let's see. It deserves a strong C.
So we have a bunch of drinkable things. How is the Rainier going?
So Rainier's it's interesting because like again it has that waxy mildew thing that like golden wise always have. So I'm not a fan of that. But when I drink it, this is probably the most. I put this with Lone Star, PBR, that kind of stuff. This is probably the most drinkable out of all of them.
Just
to be honest.
easy drinker. Yeah. Just
like
something you can pound.
It's dangerously easy to drink.
The porch pounder.
Yeah.
The 24 packs going away at the game.
Now, granted, top tier porch pounder, Mantucky, whatever, great porch pounder.
Oh God, fucking smell. Do you want to take a stab at what this one is?
We going to guess? Are we going for a third? Is this a Halloween special?
No, I'm still doing domestics, man.
Oh fuck! All right. Domestics. Canada or U.S.?
This is American. I was thinking of you.
Is this a Budweiser?
No, sir. This is. We did the full Coors spectrum.
Oh.
This is a Coors original.
Honestly, Coors Banquet was not bad. It's not,
dude. If they had
it
had
really
a Coors
isn't.
Banquet, I would have bought one. I looked at the Budweiser and I was like, I know I don't like it. Like I know with certainty I don't like Budweiser. I couldn't bring myself to do it.
But are you sure though? With that?
Yes, because I don't know if you remember, maybe a year and a half, 2 years ago, my job sent me to a Whirlpool convention, and we went to a Jays game, and we got to sit in the box, like the whatever you call those things, like the business box or whatever, and it was like open bar. So like I was just going to town on stuff, and like one of the main, they had Bud, they had Miller, they had Coors, and so I had a couple that day. And both of them, I was like, nope, this doesn't need to happen anymore.
Again, like I don't dislike Budweiser or Bud Light because, and here's the thing, Anheuser-Busch, they're rice lagers.
I know, and what you say makes sense.
And so here's the thing, because this I wrestled with this because I would always call Budweiser and Bud Light piss water and stuff, like, you know what I mean, like all this stuff, which I don't disagree that they are, because I think they are. But having some rice lagers that you do like Sapporo or Kirin,
had some last night,
or Orion,
Kirin's good.
Or Orion, when you go to when after you've had those and you go back to Budweiser, you're like, oh, this is similar. It's not the same, but it's similar.
It's pretty close.
And so I'm like, oh shit, you know what? It's more tolerable now because it fits flavor profiles that I like with these other beers. Now, granted, these other beers I think are more situational. Like I love Orion, I fucking love that Okinawan beer, but it's not going to be. I don't love it as a daily drinker. I don't love it as an often thing. I love it specifically with like sushi. I like it with sushi, but I love it with curry. Right? You have you have a good curry, right? You have a good katsu curry, whatever you want, katsu pork, katsu chicken, right? With a fucking nice crisp Orion, that shit hits so fucking hard. It's great.
Yeah.
Right? So I know these things. So when I went back and drank a Budweiser, I'm like, it's close enough to where it reminds me of that. So I'm like, it's tolerable now.
I'm wondering if I did like say like a KBBQ where like normally if I go there I'm gonna have like a pitcher of Cass or Height or something. I'm wondering if I did KBBQ and did some Budweiser, would I like it? Is that my gateway?
I think it's going to be close enough to where you're not going to mind it. Because again, like, because once I
might try that.
like tied them together, I was like, okay, it's not as good. Because the Budweiser isn't as good as the Orion or the Sapporo. But there's enough notes in there where it's close, and I'm like, okay, it's tolerable now. Because I remember being younger and hating them. I would drink them like fucking piss water, and I'm like, no, I would like not drink the night if it was only Budweiser or Bud Light. And then like getting into some Japanese beers and stuff like that, and then going back to them, like, oh, okay, well, it kind of reminds me of those, to where it's close enough to where it's tolerable.
All right. Here's my follow-up question. Is there any mainstream that is just objectively horrible that you would not drink? That you would just be like, nah, I don't need that. I'm okay. I'll have water or I'll have a Coke or something. If someone bought you one, is there anything you'd reject outright?
So beer's not malt liquors, right?
Yeah, beer's not malt liquors. I have one. I have yeah, I have one that I can think of off the top of my head.
I'm thinking of. I'm not going to include like the really cheap beers, like was it like Iron Cobra, like none of like Steel Reserve, none of those, right?
I forgot like Steel Reserve existed.
Yeah, so thinking like regular beers,
yeah, like stuff you would see in an Applebee's,
yeah,
like that kind of thing, or at your local gas station.
You know what beer I fucking hate? You know what beer I hate that's like better? This is better than like Budweiser and stuff.
Hold on, before you say it, I'm going to write down the one I hate.
I don't think you hate this one, but I hate this one.
Okay.
I hate Blue Moon. And I hate Fat Tire.
I can understand hating Fat Tire. I don't hate Blue Moon. I don't like it. But if I was ever, say, like doing yard work in the summer and I come in and someone gives me a Blue Moon with a lemon, I'll fuck with a Blue Moon.
I ain't doing it. Blue Moon, Shock Top, all those wheat beers, fuck all of them.
Oh, you don't like Shock Top? I actually like Shock Top a little bit.
I hate Shock Top. I hate Blue Moon.
Especially the orange one, the mandarin orange one.
Those like wheat ales, I don't fuck with any of them.
Okay, so the one I had written down that I almost got for this episode, just because I was like, is it going to be a fun reaction watching me squirm? And then I just couldn't bring myself to pay money to a company I hate. Bush.
Bush?
Boy, do I not like Bush. I don't know what it is. I just hate Bush.
Again, like, Bush is not a good beer at all. But again, because of my dad would drink. Because you can get a Bush quart, like, you know what I mean? Like a fucking 40, a Bush for like $2, $2-3, right? So, like, my dad would come home with like 4 quarts of Bush, right? I remember we would get a fucking case of Bush.
Insane.
Yeah, my dad was an alcoholic, right? My dad was a very functioning alcoholic, right? So my dad would fucking come up with like 4 quarts of Bush, and he would just be fucking drinking of like, he would drink like 2 or 3 at night while like we're like watching TV or watching whatever. I remember he fucking would wake up in the middle of the night, and I'd catch him at the refrigerator. Right, or he would drink during the day before he went to work, right?
And you gotta have a breakfast beer, of course.
And my dad would be like, a bit of the hair. That's what I'm saying, like, a bit of the hair of the dog that bit you. You know what I mean? Like he would drink, and so he would have that.
Yeah.
He would buy another one or two, like going to work, and see, you know what I mean? Like he consumed a lot. Now, granted, like, ABV, I'm like, I think about that. I'm like, damn, my dad was a fucking alcoholic. But if you just consider ABVs, I'm like, I drink fucking more alcohol technically per capita than he does. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like
For
I'm
sure.
like, so it kind of
See-
puts things into perspective where I'm like, maybe he wasn't as bad as I thought he was.
This is the thing with like the type of beer that we drink, like not only on the podcast, but like off. I think about that a lot, and I'm just wondering, like, do other people that drink like that Maine, Budweiser, or Miller, or Coors, or Busch, or any or Natty Light, any of these things, have they not tried one? Because you can drink, as we do, 2 beers and get the equivalent buzz of like, because we're now I'm 2.5 beers deep, and it's like maybe the effect of one of our usual craft beers.
Yeah, I'm right.
Like
I'm right here.
Like I'm still enjoying it. It's still a good time, but it's like it's just more efficient to drink a 9% or 10%, or like if you get lucky and you find something that's a 10 or a 12 that you really enjoy, like one of those beers and you're having a good time.
Yeah, because like I'm right here right now, and I'm like, I'm just starting to feel any sort of like, there's some good stuff. Yeah, yeah. It's like it's nothing. And so here's the thing: is like, do you? I think the different thing is like, are you chasing the feeling of like being buzzed and drunk, or is it the literally just the action of drinking beer that you prefer more?
Interesting.
You know what I mean? Because
that's
like,
a fair point.
Because like I think like, you know, like you're in the mindset of, oh, I'm fucking drinking, I'm having a good time, so you can like drink longer and not feel like if you enjoy that sensation of just me drinking, like, you know, I guess I can understand why you'd pick like the weaker beers, but like I don't know, man. It's I kind of like life's too short to drink shitty beer.
I'm with you.
Yeah, like I want to drink something that I'm gonna fucking enjoy and like and love.
Same, for sure.
And like whether that's a really strong one or a weak one, as long as I'm liking the thing, like I'm fine. Because I don't know.
Yeah, as long as you're having a good time.
Yeah, because like I don't know the last time I've been shit faced drunk. Ever, like in the last like decade.
It's been a while for me too.
Like so it's not even drinking for that sensation. Like, yeah, you get buzz, like it's a good time. Good. Like I think like you get buzz, like it's great. But I don't know, it's just interesting. Like it's dancing that line of like being buzzed and intoxicated and just like enjoying the offerings.
So I just wanted to clarify. I was chuckling as you were talking, not because I disagreed with anything you said, but because I was imagining when we go back after this and we look at the AI like recommended clips as, and I'm just imagining the head title is it's going to give, or the headline it's going to give, and it's the bears get introspective about the purpose of drinking. But it's a legitimate point. You're absolutely right. Like, what is the reason you're doing it? Is it just the actual action and the social aspect, or is it the like? Do you like that headspace of feeling a little buzzed, or you know, whatever you get from it? And for me, it's definitely, and we've talked about this before. It's just the pageantry, the action. Because if it wasn't this, I think the way you described it was this is the vessel. Like, this is the reason that we're doing it. But if it wasn't this, it would be something else. It would be 2B, 2G, and we're drinking Gatorades. Or it would be 2B, 2V, and we're playing video games. Like, it would be something else. Like, it's just the getting together and shooting the shit with your friend. But I feel like, yeah, especially if you're chasing the buzz, like, if you want that feeling, like, fucking do craft beer instead. It's way better. Like, it's way more efficient. You're going to save a lot of money.
Yeah. And it's not even close.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. Like, it's just the thing, man. Like, I get, at the same time, I think there's time and place, right? So, like, I would say, like, I remember being in high school and we would get a case of fucking Bush Quarts. It was like 12 of them, and it was like $18. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't that expensive. It's sub 20 for a case of 12 fucking Bush 40s, right?
Yeah.
And there's like 4 of us, 5 of us, and we're in high school. Like, that's way more than enough to get us fucking drunk as shit, like, right? And so I remember just getting that case, and we would like play quarters, and it'd be all of us, and so we're just fucking just drink. You know what I mean? Like, and during then we're younger, like underage drinking, like, we're fucking, we're being edgy, we're being all this.
Yeah.
The point then was just to drink. Anything was gonna get us drunk, So like at that time, the ritual was drinking. Like we're underage drinking. Like, we're doing this. Like, that was the thing, and that was the
Yeah.
purpose. As he got older, it changed, right? Because, like, I remember even like as I was of age and like playing shows and being at bars and stuff, it switched from like grabbing beers to where I would just my drink of choice all the time, and it is still to this day because it's just everybody has it. It's just like I always get a double shot of Jameson on the rocks, and I just drink that and like
Yeah.
sip on that the entire
Yep.
time.
Yep. That's a
Like,
good one. And you're right. That is something that you can go to. I mean, every country I've been to has that.
it's just
You
no
can
matter
walk
what,
up to
it's
any
gonna
bar
be there.
Yep.
It's gonna be there no matter what.
And it works. So you prefer on the rocks for Jameson, huh?
I do. It's one of the, to be honest, I can drink it any, like, off the rock, on the rock, like, any kind of way. The only reason why I get it on the rocks is once I finish it, I just chew on the ice.
That's fair.
And
That's
so, like,
fair.
it's strictly because of that, and also too, especially I would do it especially when I was playing shows, and there would be a time like after we get off stage, people will try to buy you drinks a lot, which is dope. But when you don't
Yeah.
want to drink, you just have the cup
Yeah.
of the Jameson on the rocks, and even if it's just the
Yeah.
ice in there, like, you can be like,
Yeah.
you can just show the drink, like, I'm good, bro.
Yeah.
And it's not you being an asshole, right? Because, like,
thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah.
but I have this, right? And so that was always just an easy way to deny drinks when I didn't want to drink.
Mm-hmm.
And so that was another reason why
Yeah.
I would always get it on the rocks.
That makes a lot of sense. That's very fair. Yeah, I think that's a good one for me. It's an old fashioned.
Old
Pretty much
fashions are
everyone
great.
on the planet has an old fashioned. I like bitters. There's something about bitters I really enjoy.
When you get the perfect amount of bitters, it's great. My problem with old fashions is they're tasty and I drink them too fast.
That's legitimate. That's a fair complaint.
Whether it's me, it's a me problem. I can't, like, just sip on an old fashioned. Like, I'm like, ooh, they're good. And
Yeah.
before I know it, it's gone. I'm like,
It
oh,
is.
fuck. And so that's me. It's a self control issue for me. I rarely get old fashions or even Moscow mules, right? Because I fucking
Moscow
love ginger
mules
ale.
are really good.
I'm like, you know what I mean? Like, I love ginger ales. Like, I love all this shit. So, like,
especially in the steel cup.
yeah,
in that
any
little
one
steel
of
mug.
any one of those, I'll drink them way too quickly, and I'll be like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
And then I'll have to get another one, and before I know it, my tab's fucking $100. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, 100%.
just for me.
That's
So,
totally fair.
so I don't get them for that reason. Now, if I know we're only going to be there for like an hour, I'll get one and you know what I mean? Because it'd be fun.
Yeah.
But if we're going to be there
Yeah.
for a while, I'm not touching those because I know for sure I'm going to finish them too quickly.
Yeah. Old fashions are interesting because there's like again, this is my normal thing. If I go somewhere new, like it's what I'm going to order because I know they're going to know how to make it. And there's a pretty big variety. They're all good, but some of the ones I've had that are great are like so phenomenal. And I feel like for me, the one thing that can set them apart is I prefer the people that put like a little cherry in them instead of
Mm-hmm.
like a lemon or an orange.
Mm.
And I also prefer when they do like the diamond cut ice. So like,
Mm.
they give you the highball glass
Mm-hmm.
and they do the cut of ice. It's like a diamond shape that's almost to the top of the highball.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's just like as that ice melts, it just like it's such a good like, especially like the last sip when the ice is melted.
Yeah.
It's like, man, that's such a good flavor.
Yeah. Like for me, yeah. So the diamond cut's nice. I think so like most of my favorite old fashions are probably like the whiskey glass, the short whiskey glass with like the cube that fits almost to the top.
Oh yeah, the cube's a good one too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like when you get the cube that's like almost the size of the whiskey glass,
Mm-hmm.
that fucking
Yep.
hits. That
Yep. I'm
really
with you.
hits.
I'm with you. Shit, man. Soul Grizz hasn't had a single trick or treater on Halloween.
Nope. But you know what? You know what we do have? We do have a Halloween beer that I'm gonna get
We
out of
do. All right,
the
you go
nice
grab that.
chamber right now.
You go grab that. I'll finish this and I'll be ready for mine. All right, look, he escaped again. Let's critique this candle a little bit more. What is this? Is he a pioneer? Why does he have a fake candle? What's this about? Is he showing off? Is he showing off for his lady friend in California? The Tigre? Is it for her amusement? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't seem very grizzly like. Like a bear den should have, you know, fluorescent lighting and or no lighting. None of this fake candle shit. Or better yet, a campfire. Also, guys, like we should probably come together and talk to him about history because if you look in the bottom left corner here, he's got some pretty hard liquors just sitting there, probably waiting for consumption. Probably as soon as we finish the episode, he's going to start drinking. And it's sad. I mean, we love him. We want him to last longer, and that's why Grizz is the best guy that
I
has
don't
ever existed, and we should all appreciate him and his glorious persona.
I don't believe a word you just said right now, but I will take it as an effective cover.
A lot a lot of the time I'm just purely putting things in for you to chuckle at when you're editing. It's for you and no one else. Maybe like the 3 people in Thailand that are still. Did you see the thing we got that said we were like in 27 countries last week? Did you see that email
I did
from
see the email.
Transistor?
Yeah, I did see the email, but I didn't really. I did see the email, but I didn't really like look at it. Look at it.
I'm so fascinated. Like, oh, I'm curious to know when they're analyzing it, does their data somehow account for VPNs? Because if we really have that many listeners in Uzbekistan, it blows my fucking mind. Like, why? How did you find us? What is this about? And honestly, even if they're Americans, like, why are you picking Uzbekistan for your VPN? That's a weird country to pick.
That's
Either
true.
way is fascinating.
I'm just happy you watch
So,
Thailand, to be honest.
yeah, because that seems real. That seems legitimate. I think for some reason, someone that like teaches English there has latched onto our videos. They're like they speak slowly. They also kind of slur their words sometimes, so you can like really you can get little nuances. And they're just using us to teach English. That's the only thing that makes any sense to me.
I mean, that would make sense, or like somebody that just had the unfortunateness of folly stumbling upon us. You know,
Yeah.
and then like that's how they're learning English, and they're gonna be like, we, you know, at the end of the day, Thailand is great. I mean, like Sing Tao all the way. That's the Taiwan that's the Thai beer, right? Sing Tao.
That and is Tiger. I think Tiger's Thai too, right?
Is it?
Let's find out. Let's investigate.
I'm pretty sure Sing Tao's Thai.
Tiger beer is Singapore.
Go Sing Tao.
Thai beer. Thai beer. Singha. Singtao. Chang. Singa. Sivla. Phuket. All right, let me look up Singtao. That sounds real. Singtao. Oh no. Okay, maybe these three beers are hitting harder than I thought because I can't type. Singtao beer. Nope. Yep. That is in fact China.
Oh shit.
China.
Okay, never mind.
China's
I don't know why I thought it was Thai.
premier band.
Oh shit. Okay.
I don't know if I've ever had this.
Do they have a brewery in Thailand or something? Because like I don't know why I think Thailand.
Maybe. Well, hold on. So I'm excited because we have been bravely forging through domestic week, and now we have arrived at something that celebrates the holiday.
Boys and
Something that
girls
embraces
of every age. Wouldn't you like to see some French?
Bing, bing,
Come
bing,
with
bing,
us
bing, bing,
and
bing,
you
bing.
will see.
Jack Skellington
Bears
and
drinking.
Sally.
Beers drinking beers on Halloween.
That was a really good introduction. It can't get better than that. So what do you got over there? Oh, hold on.
Oh,
I'm gonna do something a little unusual.
unusual.
We're gonna adjust the camera angle so you can all see the fear that I have instilled in me now.
Oh. Oh.
Yes. How might I assist you? We're on our final beer. Okay. All right. All right. Let's drink up these All Hallows Eve beers. Else. Oh God, I'm being punished. I'm being beaten. I'm being Halloween beaten. Pumpkin pummeled.
All I gotta say is that, you know, times like this, I am the king and hail to the king, baby. If you don't, did you do? You picking up what I'm putting down?
No.
You're not picking up what I'm putting down.
I want to. I want to pick it up real bad, but no.
Damn.
No, I don't.
All right, I'm trying to think of another one. Ooh, what's another one? I'm trying to think.
God. I'm so excited. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. I know, I want you. Ooh. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. Did you think of whatever you're thinking? I was hoping I'd give you enough time.
Yeah, well, it's more of like, yeah, because like there's some that I know, like there were, if that didn't go, saying groovy isn't gonna give you. The only other one I knew, I was trying to see if there's other ones, was the good bed. I'm the guy with a gun.
Good, bad. And the guy with the gun. That would be, of course.
We all know
That
being
would
a
be
good guy.
Clint Eastwood.
Nope.
Austin
It's having a
Powers.
boom. It's having a boomstick, and this is Army of Dankness.
Oh my god. God damn it. Fuck. All right, I'm mad at myself now. That's a great can. That's a really good can.
Army of Dankness from Great Nation. He looks like a Sasquatch with a bear lady. To be honest, this is a West Coast IPA. This is from Great
I'm
Nation. It is a 6.66%.
but oh, that's good. Good
Yeah.
for them.
This
Good for
is
them doing
this
this
is the
beast.
perfect Army of Dankness beer. This is the great Halloween tribute for my man Ash, Bruce Campbell. Ooh, this is
All
very
right.
dinky.
Well, because I can't remember if I ever even mentioned it. Coors is another C. Like all of your domestics are okay. Like I get it. I see why people drink them, but they're not good. They're not bad. They exist. They're beers. If you like them, good for you. So because I was also, encouraged to feel festive, I got this bad boy. This bad boy right here, and this bad boy, I know I'm gonna like because this has been our beloved paranormal, and I'm gonna keep shouting out Flying Monkeys and how fantastic this fucking S tier is. It is just. I'm what I'm really scared of is when they stop having this in stores. I actually the one I bought for tonight was the last one at my
Oh,
local shop, and I'm like, oh no, like I'm not going to be able to find these anymore soon because they're going to switch to whatever the Christmas stouts are, and it's going to be bad because it's so good, it's so phenomenally good. So yeah, I'm confident this will, especially after the starting lineup, this is going to remain an S, but we'll find out. Fucking D minus. I was hyping it up for no reason. After the glory that is a Coors original, this is swill.
piss water. It's a rat piss.
It's so fucking good, man. Like I can't even pretend it's not amazing. It's so good. It's so fucking. It's amazing that a 10% beer is it's this drinkable, and the flavor profile is so fun, and like it hits you with pumpkin and then cinnamon and then vanilla, and on the back end it's like a weird like cardamom thing. Like it's just it's so good.
Damn.
This is the one place that like whenever you do make it up here, we have to go. Like this is a must. It's a non-negotiable
I am so down.
because everything Flying Monkeys does is just molto bene. Go Jays, go! Game just started.
Oh, dude, these Jays and Dodger games have been long as shit. Was the last one the 16 inning games,
So
right?
18.
Fuck.
So let me take you on a journey from the perspective of a young lad living in Ontario, rooting for the Jays. So I had work the next morning, and the game gets to extra innings, and I think to myself, okay, I'm going to give this one more inning. And the 10th inning's winding down, and I'm thinking, okay, I'm going to be mad at myself if I don't, watch the next batter up. Because what if the next batter up, hits a home run, and then it's like the momentum shifts, and it feels different. And so then, of course, the 10th inning happens, and it's scoreless, and then I get to the 11th and it's like getting close to midnight. And I'm like, well, I've got work tomorrow, so I really should, like, I'm an adult, be responsible. Let's go to sleep. But then as I'm trying to put my phone down and go to sleep, I'm like, but it's like, what? I'll just watch one more batter. And then that guy would strike out. I'm like, okay, just like one more batter. Because, like, what if the next guy up is the one that makes the difference? And then we get like 15 innings deep, and it's like fucking 1:45 in the morning. And I'm like, oh, this is stupid. Like, I need to go to sleep. I've got to work. And I'm like,
you've
but
gone
now
this far already.
I've yeah, exactly. I've invested this much time. Like, this is a fucking 5.5 hour game at this point. I can't just go to sleep now because what if something happens? And so I stay up till the 18th inning. At which point, the fucking Dodgers crush a home run.
I was so
dash
fucking
my dreams. And so I go to sleep at 3 in the fucking morning after watching 2 full baseball games combined into one, and see my boys lose. And that was rough. That was
I
real
was
rough.
so fucking shocked because, like, again, because friends in California, so like I'm seeing the Dodger stuff, and they're like just losing their shit of like, no, while it's going on, and then seeing the shift once the fucking that homes hit, I was like, oh my fucking god,
dude. I can't even front. That was clutch. Like, that was such a.
it was great. It was
that
good.
was that was a
It was good.
phenomenal moment. So good for Dodgers fans. But that being said, I'm so happy that my boys took the next 2 games, and now we're up as of recording. We are now up 3-2. We're back in Toronto. And if we can close it out tonight, my boys are World Series champs.
I am so excited for this because one, if Dodgers win 2 years in a row, I'm gonna lose my shit. I don't like the Dodgers. I don't like LA. So like that. But if both Bears can have 2 World Series championships under our belt in the last couple of years, it's a good time.
Dude, so it's funny. I was thinking, statistically, what are the fucking odds that within the what do we call it? It can't be the Barate anymore. We need a new word for the 4 of us. What are the odds that within our little 4, we went Rangers, Dodgers, and potentially Jays, capturing all 4? What are the odds? Like, that's got to be.
It's crazy.
Like, astronomically improbable to have all 4 of us get to see our teams win the World Series in that short a span, like back to back to back.
It's again, like if Rangers can't win it, I want the Jays to go. As much as like my fellow people here don't want that, but like if they were going to lose to anybody, it's not bad losing to the Jays.
I just the thing that I crave, like, with every fiber of my inner being, is Vladdy talking to Big Poppy in the after game, going, "Dodgers loose, Dodgers loose." Like that. The Yankees thing was so fucking funny when they won that ALDS game. Yankees loose. Like, it seemed like they were putting on the accent even more than normal. Like, it felt like Scarface. You know when Pacino's like doing, it felt like that.
Oh fuck!
Say hello to my little friend. Yankees loose. Like, that's what it felt like. It was so good.
The funny thing is, I have a guy at my current place of employment that's on my team that's from New York, so Yankees fan.
Mm-hmm.
And the entire time, he is wearing a regular, just a plain black like dad hat. right? The day, and then one of my my right hand man at work, he also works for the Mariners,
Yeah.
right? When the Mariners lost, it was a home game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The Jays beat them in Seattle a couple times. Yeah, because
yeah,
they took both the games in Toronto to start the series.
yeah. When they lost, my right hand guy came in forlorn.
Con-
Forlorn is the only way.
Continue telling the people I'm bear tinkling.
So he comes in forlorn, devastated because he's been waiting for Seattle to be victorious since he was a young wee lad. He's been waiting for this, and they finally have a taste. They have a little taste of the glory, and he gets dashed away by the Maple Birds. So the next day, he comes in sad, crestfallen. Crestfallen's a good way to say it. He came in crestfallen, just not excited, not anything, just sad, depressed. And here comes in my other guy on my team, who's been wearing a regular old solid black dad hat, no brand of sacrifice, just solid black for a while now. He comes back in with his Yankees hat. And the first thing he says when he sees my forlorn, sad guy is, I was going to text you, but I thought you were going to be too sad, so I decided I'd just wait till I see you in the morning. Rub salt in the wound. Basically, to give you the Reddit too fast didn't read or whatever the fuck you call it.
Too long didn't read.
My guy on my team that's from New York for the entire thing was just wearing a solid black dad hat. As soon as Blue Jays got knocked out by the Jays, as soon as the Mariners got knocked out by the Jays, my boy, my right hand man, he came back crestfallen, sad, forlorn, dashed. He's been waiting his entire life since a kid, for the Mariners to make it. They got super close and they lost it. We're in there in the morning. It's like 5-6 in the morning. The guy on my team from New York comes in with his Yankees hat, who hasn't worn it in months. Finally comes with it back, and he's like, he looks at my guy, and he's like, I was going to text you yesterday, but I thought you'd be too depressed, so I'm going to just tell you now. I'm glad y'all didn't win.
That's brutal. Brutal.
It's like, damn.
Fucking hell, man. Have you ever seen God, what was that movie? There's a movie where the guys are just like, they're covered in foam. It's like a, man, it's a sitcom. Yeah, I'm not gonna remember. But just picture like a pool full of foam. Like if someone dropped like way too much laundry detergent in a pool or something, and you're like, wow, that's a crazy reaction. Like it's so much foam, like where you could have like a bubble fight and throw bubbles around and be like tee, and you make like a little bubble beard and that kind of thing, you know. That was my toilet after my powerful bear piss. The amount of froth was just overflowing. You're welcome. You're welcome for that. I'm elegant and sophisticated.
I do remember being like, when I would only be drinking shitty beers because of like shows and stuff, where I would make it a mission to try to like fill all the water with bubbles.
Right? Yeah, it's fun.
And like
It's a
when
I do the same thing. It's fun.
when I could get it completely full of bubbles, I'm like,
Yep. Yeah, you feel powerful. You're like, yeah, that's a good mission. Mission accomplished.
yeah, that's a
Fuck.
big one.
God, how is yours?
You know, I think I mentioned this the last time I had a West Coast IPA. I'm coming to the
I
realization
don't think you like them.
I don't like West Coast IPAs.
You don't like them.
I think this one is a good West Coast IPA because of like the flavors I don't like it's hitting them on the perfectly, and so like it's one of those where like I don't think it's a bad beer. I just don't like West Coast IPAs. And so having this, I'm like, because I think why I don't like West Coast IPAs. The more I'm drinking this, I'm kind of like I'm trying to like analyze why I don't like it. It's extremely bitter for what it is. Super dank, super bitter. But also at the same time, the flavor feels thin, if that makes sense.
Interesting. Huh.
And so, like, I don't, it's like heavy bitter aftertaste with like a thin flavor as you drink it. And like, it's just, I don't know. I feel like if I had tahini, I would like it more, to be honest. I feel like this would go well with it because it would fill
Why
in.
don't you have tahini? Is there no tahini in Washington?
I don't know if I brought it. I don't know if I brought it.
There's no fucking way. There's no like Mexican store there.
There has to be one.
There's got to be. There's got to be. There's simply got to be. Dude, so we went to, I think I told you, maybe I didn't. We went to H Mart after we went to our little aquarium, Dato. And we were walking down the spice aisle and like the condiments aisle. And we saw a bottle of ponzu sauce. And I was like, fuck, I miss ponzu sauce. Like, that's such a good flavor. White people, you're missing out.
Perfect.
If you've never had it, get some ponzu.
Ponzu's great. Ponzu's top tier.
And I also got what else do we get? We got furikake, which is also just like a top tier. Like, it's good on popcorn, it's good on fish, it's good on rice, it's good on meat. Like, it's just like, get that too. Fucking try it. Try it if you never have.
I've ever had furikake on popcorn.
Okay,
that is interesting.
So this is a Hawaii thing, right? So Hawaii, like if you go to the movie theater, it's very common to have hurricane popcorn, and so it will be like normal like movie theater butter popcorn, furikake. Sometimes they'll throw in like little bits of like chocolate chip or something like sweet, like really sugary, and then maybe like Sour Patch Kids, like or like some sort of like gum. Bro, like I know it sounds like a lot, but it is such a good combination of flavors and textures. It's so fucking good. Hold on.
Yeah,
I'm doing like the rare. I'm doing the rare multi-tab for the episode. Let me pull up.
Yeah,
and see what it
for
has
me,
for hurricane.
For me, like a thing I would normally get that I love for popcorn at movies. Either I get the nacho pack so I can have the nacho cheese with the popcorn. Love that. But one of my favorite combinations that I would get like when I'm like really excited for a movie, which I did it for the Demon Slayer Infinity Castle, is when you have your salty snack, pretzel popcorn or whatever. For me, staple from old Grizz childhood is a box of Bunch of Crunch.
Oh, Bunch of Crunch is really good.
I get some Bunch Crunch with the fucking buttery movie popcorn. Love it. Love everything about it.
Yeah, that's really that's very, very good.
Yeah. Did you watch the
All right,
Demon
here we
Slayer
go.
movie? Phenomenal.
I need to see it still. We need to watch that. We need to watch the Chainsaw Man movie too.
I was gonna say
Those are
I
both.
just got the tiger to watch Chainsaw Man for the movie.
Mm-hmm.
And when I tell you
is
the
she not caught up on the
horror she
series
had
yet?
on her eyes from because we just watched all of it like in like 2 days, 2-3 days.
Okay, good.
But she's never watched it, right? And so like rewatching like the first episode, you know what I mean? Like when he gets, you know what I mean? And she sees, she's like, the horror in the tiger's eyes of like, what the fuck am I watching?
Yeah.
Or like
Dude,
just
Chainsaw
like
Man is such a good series. Like Power is great, Puchita's great, Dengi's like they're all good. They're all it's such a good cast.
they're so great because they're all flawed. And that's
They're
one
all
thing
flawed.
that I love.
They're all human. And also it's one of the few shows like in terms of mainstream like really popular shows that is willing to just fucking kill off characters, which I love.
Yeah, and that's
because there's so many things where like they bring them back immediately, right? They're like, oh, like it was a fake death. Like no, like when they kill people, they're dead. They're dead.
yeah, and the only time they did it like in Chainsaw Man, it's like a oh fuck. And then it's just like, oh, this is the power this person has. Like, holy shit! Like,
Yeah.
you had an idea, but oh my god!
Mm-hmm.
And even at that, like the deaths mean something because they're like impactful.
Yeah.
Chainsaw Man's one I liked. It's one where like, and here's the funny thing is like we watched it together, and it was my first time watching the anime. I finished the manga. And never watched the anime. But because of the movie and with the tiger, I was like, I watched the anime with her for the first time. And the anime is great. And so, like, I'm like, I know what's going to happen. But still, the anime is extremely enjoyable. Like, the opening, the ending's great. All the voice actors for the sub are fucking great. Like, it's just like they do everything great. Like, it's.
Yep.
I'm so excited for the fucking Resi Arc movie.
Yeah, I am too. And here's what I suggest you have when you watch that. So this is a description of the popcorn that I once knew and loved when I was back on Oahu. So this is Hawaii Hurricane popcorn, a popular flavor consisting of buttery and salty, delicious popcorn, seasoned with furikake nori, crunchy bits of mochi rice. Gourmet popcorn made in Hawaii offers an addictive blend of buttery popcorn, mochi rice crackers, furikake nori seasoning, easy to prepare microwavable gourmet popcorn snack. Dude, it's sweet, it's salty, it's savory, it's like it's so good. You can order these things. There's a fucking box with like 6 bags for like $20. Go get it. Do it now.
I gotta see it.
We're not
for
sponsored.
me, my personal favorite, furikake popcorn sounds great. But for me, you get popcorn, movie butter popcorn. You dump a bag of hot Cheetos in it. So you have hot Cheetos and movie butter popcorn. And then you have a side of like
that sounds really good.
And then you have a side of Rico's nacho cheese.
All right,
and you
forgive
get the
my
comes
ignorance. I don't know about Rico. What's Rico?
So Rico's is a brand. Just think of like the nacho cheese where it's like liquid cheese that you get at like baseball games or anything. It's like just hot liquid cheese,
like Velveeta.
It's kind of like Velveeta, but think of the cheese you get at like baseball, basketball, sports ball games.
Okay.
right? Like
Yeah,
like
yeah.
those nachos,
Gotcha.
that
Gotcha.
liquid
Gotcha. Yeah,
cheese,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Just think of that, right?
Yeah.
Rico's is just a brand. Think of the liquid cheese. You have a cup of liquid cheese. You grab your mounds of popcorn with hot Cheetos and you dip them in the liquid cheese. That right there is the top tier for me being a youngin, because you could get the nachos at the movie theaters with that cheese. You get the popcorn, you dip the popcorn in that cheese. Fucking phenomenal. My favorite I would get when we watch movies as a kid was I would always mix a bowl of popcorn and hot Cheetos together. So when I mix them with the cheese, that's right there's the Grizz fucking trifecta. Not liquid nacho cheese. For me, Rico's, because Texas or whatever. Movie butter, popcorn, and hot Cheetos.
It
That's the
sounds
trifecta.
really good, man. That sounds
You
very
wanna
good.
elevate it and get a box of Bunch of Crunch? Can't beat it.
Fuck, that sounds good. That sounds real good. Shit, man. Well, let me tell you. Hold on, I'm gonna check on. We're midway through an episode, and I'm checking on my Jays. Still tied. Oh, my boys might bring it home tonight. Halloween Eve, or not Halloween Eve. Halloween. Happy Halloween, everyone. My boys might bring it home. Still 0-0. Okay. Give me, to close this episode out. Give me, like, what are the Grizz favorite holidays? Like, do you like Halloween? Is Halloween a big one for you?
I do like Halloween, but I think Halloween is third, to be honest. It used to be number one. As I've gotten older, I do think my favorite holiday is Thanksgiving, to be honest.
Interesting. Okay.
Because granted, like, all Grizz cooks, especially for family stuff, cook a giant
Sure.
feast. And so for me, Christmas and Thanksgiving are kind of the same. Christmas is cool because of that. I just like I think I edge towards Thanksgiving because it still has a lot of the Halloween decorations, just not spooky, but still the fall decorations. And it's
Sure, that
very
makes
much.
sense.
And so for me, family with it. For me, what Thanksgiving is, we have a big giant Thanksgiving feast, but also everybody's drinking together. We're partying. Like for me, greatest Thanksgivings are. And I'm glad the last year the Tiger was able to partake in it. But we're all eating, we're all feasting all day. We're in the back
Yeah, that sounds
drinking.
good.
We're all in the back drinking with music, playing giant Jenga. Like you know what I mean? It's just like
Giant Jenga's good.
so. It's just like family festivities of like joking around, watching football on the TV. We're listening to music, freaking. But I don't know, man. Like I love Thanksgiving and Christmas because of those aspects of like the family get together, partying, kind of like communal stuff. Like I do like communal holidays more than anything.
That's very fair. Yeah. Yep.
Plus you like plus you because Thanksgiving and even Christmas,
my God.
the family is like they're playing like loteria, like the Mexican bingo game. So we're
Oh, yeah,
gambling,
that's fun.
we're drinking, everybody's like talking shit, having fun. Like it's just great,
That's fair. That's very fair.
Halloween used to be number one as I was younger, like a teenager or like a young adult. Now it's number three. Christmas and Thanksgiving I like more for those reasons. Now, granted, as I'm like away from family and I'm like alone, they're gonna kind of hit a little different, but like it'll be interesting.
Yeah. That's true. That's very true when you're kind of by yourself. Huh. I don't know. Halloween's very fun. I'd probably have Christmas 1, Halloween 2, Thanksgiving 3. Everything else
It's fair.
kind of mid.
All right, you got to go finish this off because I've been holding off a bear tinkle and I can't hold it off anymore.
All right, do it. Go away. All right, people. Well, it's about time we came back to this point where we can finally discuss the old candle in the back of Chris's background. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. I am gonna sneeze. My apologies. So yeah, this fucking fake candle. Like, what is the deal? Honestly, he's got plenty of light in this room. There's no reason for it. It's clearly a, I don't know. It's a flex. He's just flexing on us for no reason. Why? And hold on. No, no. Okay. All right. We fixed the sneeze through burping. So elegant, sophisticated, classy. That's how we stay here. That's how we stay. Um, I'm enjoying the thought of old Grizz coming back in 4 to 5 days time and editing this video and saying what the fuck happened. And now here he is putting his cap on. He just frothed up a toilet, and this is a guy that is a beautiful father and partner and kawaii desumas.
I'm going to assume all of that was very flattering things.
It was just like 5 minutes of me gushing about nothing but good things about you. And I sneezed no less than 50 times. It was insanity.
Is it safe to say domestic beers make you piss way more? Because I just had like an out of body experience in there.
Dude, it is insanity. I was not exaggerating when I was describing the froth level. I don't know what it is. Yes, 100% yes.
Yeah, that's
Like whatever level of normal hydration process occurs, like if it's like a 90% clip rate that gets flushed out of you, for domestic beers it's 110. Like it gathers your fucking blood cells and it's like, send them out, boys, get them out of there.
yeah,
Yeah,
it was frightening.
yeah. So all right, hold on. I'm gonna finish off old C minus here.
Ready?
I cannot lie. It's not a C minus. It remains an S. It's so good. Flying Monkeys. Just if you're in Canada, get this fucking beer if you have access to it. If you're in America, I hope you have access to it somehow. It's just like as far as pumpkin beers go, it's just the best. It's the fucking best beer. It's so goddamn good. And old Grizz struggles for words for his C minus tier beer because he does not like West Coast IPAs.
I really don't. I am struggling.
Be honest.
Both...
Be honest with the people. Just tell them your real thoughts. They come to you for your honest opinions.
As much as I love Army of Darkness art, because I fucking love Evil Dead. Bruce Campbell.
I would have bought that can too.
Army of Darkness.
I absolutely would have bought that can too.
I was so fucking excited about this beer because of like I love Evil Dead and Army of Darkness. Absolutely love it. I've watched each movie I don't know how many times in my life. I can't say how much I love Army of Darkness, Bruce Campbell, and the whole Raimi Brothers series. But I would drink this beer just because it's an IPA. But I would be lying if I said this beer was more enjoyable than these domestics. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I can say objectively, I think it's a better beer than the domestics. So, if I was being objective, out of body experience, I would say this is a C plus. While the domestics were a C, but for the old Grizz scale, this is actually a C minus.
Dude, it's funny that I don't think we have to do the. It's good that we're able to remain objective and know when our own opinions are not going to line up with society at large, but at the same time, we are what the kids call professional drinkers. So if we have an opinion that is counterculture, like I think we've earned the right. Like we've had a lot of fucking beers.
It's true.
So if there's something that tastes bad to us, like it's noteworthy. So I think if you say this is the worst beer of the night and the domestics are better, people should know.
It's sad because it really is. So yeah. I would say C minus. It's been a very see you next Tuesday night, but you know what? just like how that goes, singing the Halloween spirit, Merciful Fate, and their song "Nuns Have No Fun." This has been interesting thing. It's been great. It's been fun. We got to give us a Halloween send off. What do we got?
Oh, you want a Halloween send off, do you? Are you ready? Are you emotionally prepared for a Halloween send off?
What you got?
Hold on. Hold on. Boo.
I almost cut you off.
Cut the recording right now. You should have cut it off right there.
I can cut it off. I can cut it off in post. Here.
No,
I can cut it off in post.
Leave it here with the. No, absolutely don't. Leave it here with the awkward after banter. Like, cut it off somewhere around here after we've already acknowledged that it should have been cut off.
Because I was going to cut you off. I was going to cut you off and start belting the "Oh, somewhere deep inside of these
hold on. Let's do that. Let's do that now. Let's keep everything here. Don't edit anything out. I'm going to turn around one more time. I'm going to say boo, and you're going to do that, and then we're going to cut it, okay? All right, get ready. Get ready, because here we go.
Did I do it after you boo or before you boo?
Absolutely after I boo. Just wait for the boo. That's like your cue. That's like that is your fucking stage right. A boo.
Awesome.
Oh, you rascals just watched a episode of the 2B2B podcast. And you know what you did? You enjoyed the fuck out of it. You were titillated, you were scintillated, you licked your nip nops, and you enjoyed every bit of it. So you go ahead and you on YouTube and Rumble and Spotify and Apple Music and every fucking platform that there is, and you like them all and you subscribe to every last one of them. Anything else, Grizz? Boo!